big week for Project Opus because it's brainstorming week. So for me, it's a personal favorite because we get to take general requirements and capabilities and turn them into concepts with a tone based off of different user perspectives and behaviors.
Everyone on the team was responsible for creating 15 to 20 micro-designs on their assigned target market. So social, political, online communication, health and nutrition, and then shopping. We all met back up on Wednesday to share the concepts we had created. We did some voting on which we liked the best and then discussed which use case we wanted to pursue.
It was definitely an interesting time for the innovation equation because it's the first time people had to work with really the meat of it, which is using it to come up with different ideas, solving for tiny problems at a time.
MicroDesigns were a good practice of really seeing how far you can take an idea. As designers, I feel like we want to kind of imagine how it would look and how it would work right away, but not worrying as much about those things was weird at first, but definitely worth it because I don't think we would be where we are now without having done that.
A lot of really cool social dynamics and stuff around like micro interactions and how to disrupt from like bad use patterns that we have that we want to control. More like psychology has come into this than maybe we originally imagined, just because the way that we interact with content, the way we digest information, and the way we share it is so interwoven with that.
We have about 8 weeks left in the project, so we really needed to zero in on what use case we wanted to pursue to give the designers a clear path forward for what they should be conceptualizing and sketching around. We decided to go with the political use case. It's not only timely, but it's a space that experiences a lot of bias and misinformation, and algorithms sometimes put people down a path of an echo chamber in ways that they don't even realize. We feel like it's a really great place to try to bring some transparency.
We now have the top 2 concepts that we're gonna build out. One concept is much more focused around the individual who wants to making your own decisions and getting better access to quality. The opposite concept that we have, because we always like to create polarizing concepts to get reactions out of. So the other concept we have is much more guided.
The biggest thing that we were kind of deciding between is the AI product being like a plugin feature that can be implemented across your software systems, across different applications, or whether it would be like its own type of operating system and kind of be like a control center for your needs.
Because of the scope and the timing, we don't want to bite off more than we can chew, so we decided to kind of put a pin in an operating system concept, but try to pull the aspects of that would be cool and really unique and incorporate that into something more feasible.
So now we are trying to plan out features for that concept, and we're just doing a lot of exploration today, kind of throwing different ideas out for features that would be beneficial and seeing what works.
So it's been a fun time, lots of coffee, lots of sticky notes, as you can see here. Been a lot going on, which has been always part of the fun.